Helldivers 2, developed by Arrowhead Game Studios, is generating significant excitement, with a new teaser trailer suggesting a crossover with the Halo franchise, specifically featuring elements from Halo 3, ODST. This announcement coincides with the game's upcoming release on Xbox Series X and S on August 26, marking a milestone as the first Sony-published game to launch on a Microsoft console. The trailer highlights an orbital dropshot trooper ODST on a rain-soaked battlefield, accompanied by iconic music from Halo 3, ODST, fueling speculation about the inclusion of other Halo-themed items, such as the assault rifle and Warthog vehicle. Initially launched on PC and PlayStation 5 in February 2024, Helldivers 2 quickly became a standout success, selling 12 million copies in just 12 weeks, making it the fastest-selling PlayStation Studios title. The game supports cross-play across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, which is expected to further expand its player base and enhance community engagement. This strategic release aligns with a broader trend of cross-franchise collaborations and platform exclusivity shifts, highlighted by the simultaneous launch of Gears of War, Reloaded on PlayStation 5. The gaming community is eagerly anticipating more details, particularly regarding the potential Halo-themed Warbond updates, which may be revealed on August 21st. This crossover not only underscores Arrowhead's strategic partnership with Microsoft, but also reflects the growing trend of integrating iconic franchises to enhance player engagement across diverse platforms.
A recent study by PlaySafe ID has revealed that a significant majority of gamers, about 73%, are open to undergoing identity verification to ensure a cheat-free gaming environment. This survey, which included over 2,000 participants from the US and UK, highlights the growing frustration among players with cheating in online games. Notably, 80% of respondents have encountered cheating, and over half have reduced or stopped spending on in-game purchases as a result. This comes at a time when the issue of cheating is particularly prominent, with games like Battlefield 6 experiencing waves of cheaters during its open beta, prompting EA to enhance its anti-cheat measures. The study also indicates a strong desire for more stringent penalties, with 79% of players supporting the idea of penalties carrying over across multiple games. This aligns with ongoing efforts by major publishers like Activision and EA, who are investing heavily in anti-cheat technology for popular titles such as Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Apex Legends. While some games like Valorant employ advanced kernel-level anti-cheat systems, these measures have sparked concerns over user privacy. The findings underscore a critical industry challenge, balancing effective anti-cheat measures with user privacy and satisfaction to maintain player trust and engagement.
The highly anticipated Pokémon Legends ZA is generating significant excitement among fans, as evidenced by the rapid filling of demo slots for the upcoming Pokémon World Championships in Anaheim, California. This new mainline entry in the beloved Pokémon series marks the first since Pokémon Scarlet and Violet in 2022, which faced criticism due to performance issues. With registration for the demo opening on August 11th, all available spots were claimed in less than 24 hours, underscoring the high level of interest in the game. Nintendo's use of an online registration system via Warp Pipe passes, requiring a Nintendo account, was intended to streamline the process and avoid long lines at the event. Pokémon Legends ZA is set to be a major release for Nintendo, with a new bundle including a digital copy of the game and the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 console slated for release on October 16th. This strategic move positions the game as a key title for the end of 2025. Fans are eager to see how the game will perform, especially after the mixed reception of its predecessor. The demo at the World Championships will provide the first hands-on experience with the game, potentially offering insights into its performance and gameplay. Additionally, the game is expected to feature new Mega Evolutions, with leaks suggesting additions like Mega Dragonite, Greninja, and Starmie, although official details remain scarce.
Sony has announced the return of the PS5 30th Anniversary Edition console and accessories, which are now available for pre-order. This limited edition release celebrates 3 decades of PlayStation history, featuring a retro color scheme inspired by the original 1994 PlayStation console. The PS5 30th Anniversary Digital Edition comes as a disc-free console with a 1TB SSD and includes a special edition DualSense controller. Additionally, customers will receive themed extras like PlayStation-shaped cable ties and a collectible paperclip. The console is priced at £469.99 and is set to ship on September 29, 2025. Alongside the console, Sony is also re-releasing the PlayStation Portal, a remote play device that allows users to access their PS5 games on an 8-inch LCD screen. The Portal supports 1080p gameplay at 60 frames per second and incorporates the same advanced features as the DualSense controller, including haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. This makes it a standout option for gamers looking for a portable PS5 experience. The PlayStation Portal is priced at £209.99 and can also be pre-ordered. This restock of anniversary products offers fans another chance to own a piece of PlayStation's storied legacy, appealing to both collectors and new players alike.
Electronic Arts' upcoming release, Battlefield 6, is generating buzz as it promises to reinvigorate the franchise with its return to large-scale strategic multiplayer combat. Scheduled for release on October 10th, the game has already begun to impress players during its open beta test. Set against the backdrop of expansive maps like the snow-capped mountains of Tajikistan, Battlefield 6 Inches offers a blend of infantry and vehicular warfare that harkens back to the series' roots. Unlike its primary competitor, Call of Duty, which often emphasizes individual heroics, Battlefield 6 Inches focuses on strategic team play, requiring players to work together to capture objectives and manage resources effectively. The game reintroduces its class-based system, allowing players to choose roles such as Assault, Engineer, Medic, and Recon, each with unique abilities that contribute to the team's success. This system encourages cooperation and strategic planning, as players must balance offensive maneuvers with support tasks like healing teammates or repairing vehicles. However, the beta revealed some challenges, as newer players, accustomed to the fast-paced action of Call of Duty, occasionally neglected these cooperative elements. To address this, Battlefield 6 Inches introduces an open class system, enabling players to use any weapon with any class, thus encouraging more engagement with essential support roles. As the release date approaches, the gaming community is eager to see if Battlefield 6 Inches can indeed provide a fresh alternative to the current market leader and reclaim its position as a top-tier multiplayer experience.
Arrowhead Game Studios is busy preparing for the upcoming release of Helldivers 2 Inches on Xbox consoles, focusing on bug fixing and optimization. Simultaneously, the developers are addressing community feedback regarding enemy AI, which has been a topic of discussion among players. In particular, there's a push to enhance the reaction speed and view distance of bots operating machine gun emplacements, as players have found them too easy to overcome. While Arrowhead acknowledges these issues, they have not committed to a timeline for implementing solutions, highlighting the complexity of the AI system and the prioritization of targets. The developers have also engaged with community suggestions for improving gameplay dynamics, such as making the Illuminate Overseers more aggressive by charging towards players with their shields up. Although this specific change has not been confirmed, Arrowhead has expressed interest in introducing more complex enemy behaviors in future updates. This ongoing dialogue with the player base underscores the studio's commitment to refining Helldivers 2 and enhancing its strategic depth. As the game is set for release on PC and PlayStation 5, these developments could significantly impact player experience and reception, potentially influencing the game's success in the competitive action shooter market.
The Toaplan Arcade Collection is making waves among fans of classic Japanese arcade shooters, with 2 volumes set for release on modern consoles like Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. This collection revives 16 of Toaplan's most iconic shooters from the 1980s and early 1990s, a period when the now-defunct company was a powerhouse in the arcade scene. Notably, Toaplan is remembered in the West for the infamous "All Your Base Are Belong to Us" meme from their game Zero Wing. The collection is split into 2 volumes, each featuring 8 games, and includes fan favorites like Batsugun and Zero Wing, offering gamers a nostalgia trip with modern conveniences such as adjustable difficulty, save states, and rewind features. For those unfamiliar with Toaplan, their games are known for their high difficulty levels, which is reflected in the challenging achievement lists for both volumes. Players can expect to face some of the toughest achievements in gaming, requiring them to complete stages without using assists like auto-fire or save states. This makes the collection particularly appealing to hardcore gamers seeking a challenge, though it might be daunting for newcomers or casual players. Despite the lack of supplementary materials providing historical context, the collection is a must-have for enthusiasts of the genre and those looking to experience a slice of arcade history.
The first closed beta for Digimon Alesion, a mobile trading card game, TCG, based on the popular Digimon franchise, has concluded with mixed feedback from participants. Developed by Bandai Namco, this digital adaptation aims to bring the excitement of the physical Digimon card game to mobile devices, allowing players to engage in battles and enjoy the story-driven experience without the clutter of physical cards. The beta test, which ran for about a week, provided a select group of Digimon fans the opportunity to experience the game and offer feedback on its current state. While many players appreciated the engaging gameplay loop and were impressed by the card art, which mirrors the physical game's designs, several critiques have emerged. A significant concern among testers is the game's user interface, UI, which some found clunky and not intuitive enough, with card art and text being difficult to view clearly. Despite these issues, the beta test's purpose is to identify such areas for improvement, and Bandai Namco is expected to refine these aspects before the game's full release. Although a release date has not yet been announced, the positive reception towards the game's core mechanics suggests that Digimon Alesion has the potential to capture the interest of TCG enthusiasts and Digimon fans alike once these initial kinks are addressed.
The puzzle game Viewfinder has finally made its debut on Xbox Series XS, 2 years after its initial release on PS5 and PC. Developed by Thunderful Publishing, Viewfinder is known for its innovative mechanics, where players can place 2D images into the game environment, transforming them into interactive 3D objects. This unique feature allows players to create new pathways and solve puzzles by altering the landscape. The game has been praised for its creativity and visual ingenuity, earning awards and nominations, including recognition at the Game Awards in 2023. While the gameplay of Viewfinder is praised for its engaging and intuitive puzzle mechanics, the narrative aspect of the game has received mixed reviews. The story centers around a virtual exploration to solve the extinction of the world's flora, guided by recordings of researchers and accompanied by an AI cat named Kate. However, some players feel the story lacks depth and connection to the gameplay, with the narrative potential of the photo-placing mechanic remaining largely untapped. Despite this, Viewfinder's puzzles are regarded as entertaining, though not particularly challenging, making it accessible to a wide range of players. The game's potential for a more complex sequel leaves fans hopeful for future developments that build on its creative foundation.
Crash Bandicoot fans have reason to celebrate this week, as a significant sale on the series titles is live, offering discounts of 60% or more on several bundles and standalone games. The highlight of the sale is the Crash Bandicoot Crashiversary bundle, which is now available for $47.99, down from its usual price of $119.99, exclusively on the PlayStation Store. This bundle includes various PlayStation-exclusive editions of Crash games, providing a comprehensive package for fans of the classic action platformer series. Additionally, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, a well-received new entry in the series, is available as a standalone purchase for $19.79, also at a significant discount. While these offers present a great opportunity for fans who missed the previous PlayStation Store mid-year sale in June, it's worth noting that the same discounts were available then. However, the current sale allows another chance to acquire these games at a reduced price until August 14th. For PC players, similar discounts are available on Steam until August 15th, although these versions lack some PlayStation-exclusive features. Despite this, the Steam versions have been well received, maintaining very positive reviews. This sale represents a valuable opportunity for both nostalgic fans and newcomers to experience the beloved Crash Bandicoot series.